Jeff, you're live.
Hello, people!
How come I can't see us on my screen yet? Oh, here we come.
Hey, everybody!
Alexa, volume 3. Alexa, volume 3. Whoa, look at us. We were psychedelic there for a minute. Let me turn down this volume here.
Hello, everybody!
Is there anyone here? Is anyone watching? One
One watching. Who might this one person be that is watching us?
Yes. We thank you for coming in. The game looks terrible. We just tuned in at the end of the half there, 9-3. Field goal fest. Big turnout here. We got one watching who is not able to type. Oh, now someone else is in the room. So.
Yeah, us. Nitish Patel here.
Hey, Nitish, how's that game? Pretty bad?
Oh, and Jen Patel. They're laying side by each, I bet.
Thank you guys for
checking
in at halftime. We'll try not to be too long-winded tonight and just get through some info and maybe a beer review quick with you guys. It's weird to see us on like a delay over here. But first, we start off always with...
That's in case you swear we can...
I don't swear.
You never swear?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a sad game. What are you guys drinking? That's what we like to start with. And we are drinking Collective Arts Ransack the Universe.
Right now?
IPA. It is 6.8%. They always have cool artwork on the cans. It's some skeleton thing with a helmet and a staff. Kind of.
Weird dog skeleton.
Whatever. And it's pretty good. Like most Collective Arts beers, it's pretty decent for something you can find in the store.
Mm-hmm. You know, people are probably getting their drinks and going to the bathroom, and then they're going to check in with us.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be 100 people in here in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
But anyways, we just hit 200 episodes as of today at 4 o'clock, and that was a mystery beer review number 10.
Yes.
Happened to be our 200th. And I was just looking at some of the numbers here, and from our 100th episode to our episode now, Pineapple Vango. I saw that today. It's an orange can, Jen. I saw that today. And
that sounds pretty fucking gross.
That's what I thought. But I thought of Jen. I thought Jen and Sydney might like it.
Yeah.
So at our 100th episode, we were at 19,000 minutes. We're up to 44,500. So we're more than half of that. So that's increased. And what are you looking at?
The words.
Yeah, everything's backwards.
No, it's not.
Oh,
but over there it is.
Huh. Hey guys, are the words backwards for your broadcast? Because
John Obin's checking in. Told you he had to pee and get a drink.
We're watching on my little tablet thing here, and the words are all correct. But as we're seeing,
hey, Big A.
But what's up, Alyssa? What's up, John? So we're up 25,500 minutes from 100 our 100th episode, and we're up 6,568 views, which is a little more than half of where we were. So everything is increasing. We gained 81 subs, up from 225 to over 300 now, 306. So all those numbers are great. Thank you guys for still watching. Thanks for tuning in tonight at the halftime of the Patriots game. We thought that would be a good time. Do you guys think it's a good time, like a halftime in the game? We thought it was a good idea. I don't know if you guys thought it was good.
Burning beer.
All right. I'm not sure what that is, but I see
you guys just fine.
Okay. So I went back over our top 10 beer list, and only one from our 101 to 200 episode
bumped it.
Knocked one off the top 10 list, which either means we had great beers in our first 100 episodes, or we're tougher critics now. Could be both. So the one that bumped was 1 year with Dr. Nandu by Aeronaut Brewing out of Somerville, Mass. We scored that as a 4.65. It's review number 151 if you guys want to go back and check it out. And that bumped 3 years with Dr. Nandu off the list. So that puts a year with 1 year with Dr. Nandu tied for 8th and 9th place. So just a quick rundown of those top 10, and then we will move on to some other more interesting stuff for you guys. Our number 10 beer is CBS 2017 edition. Number 9, like I said, was a year with Dr. Nandu from Aeronaut. Tied with that at 8 is the All Seeing Eye from Long Live in Providence. 7, Fair Maiden from the Foley Brothers. 6, Julius from Treehouse. 5, Focal Banger from the Alchemist.
What's up, Big Nate?
4, Crusher from Alchemist. 3, Daylily from the Fox Farm. 2 is Dinner from Maine Brewing Company. And number 1 still is Green from Treehouse at a 4.83. You guys can check all those videos out if you want. If you don't, that's fine too. Hello, Ding Dongs. That's not very nice. So yeah, we're drinking a Ransack the Universe from Collective Arts. Jeff recently went to Tilted Barn in Exeter, Rhode Island, and picked up some beers.
Proclamation as well. Don't pick anything up though.
Yes, we did a few reviews tonight. Some good stuff, some interesting stuff. A porter, Pappy's Porter from Alchemist.
Yeah, that was good.
What else did we do? Maynard
Weiss by
Night Shift Brewing, a mixed fermentation sour
yeah.
with blueberries and cinnamon. Something right up Jen Patel's alley.
Yes.
And what was the other one we did? Oh, we didn't do it. We were going to do it, but we were in a little bit of...
Hyper Focus by Aeronaut.
Yeah, that's next. And we tasted Water Lemon K from Tilted Barn, a double IPA. Jeff liked it. I did not.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was the worst I've had from
Nelson hops in that
from Tilted. So, yes, Jen says yes to the mixed fermentation sour. It wasn't bad actually, Jen. You'll have to watch the review. It'll be out in a week or so. But what are you guys drinking? Jen said she's having a pineapple Vango from Foolproof.
Good job, Natish. Keep her in check.
What are you guys drinking? Are you drinking? And Burning Beard, you must be drinking a lot. Are you? Oh, he's typing backwards.
Holy shit! Really? You just getting this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do a show here. I can't read backwards.
I picked it up on when LOL. I figured it, and that's when I figured out it was backwards.
Greater Good, Pulp Daddy, Natish. I like it. Greater Good's a great place to go to. Vodka cranberry like a man.
Oh god.
Jeez.
Nate, there's. We'll talk later.
Yeah. So what are we gonna try here?
I don't understand what you're offended by. It's the truth.
Oh. So our shirts are facing the right way, I guess.
Yeah. It's weird, huh?
It seems like that didn't happen.
I thought that. Yeah. No, I agree with you there.
Someone was saying everything was backwards.
Yes. I don't see what's so offensive about my shirt.
Yeah. I just had my Y'all Need Jesus shirt on, but I figured I'd support the home team here with this. Just because I'm not drinking beer. Like
Don't call us names, Nate.
boobies.
So you gotta figure out what bathroom you need to go into.
Good lord. So we're looking into possibly a new print-on-demand service. So if you guys have any suggestions that it's not very user-friendly, people are having trouble navigating that site. So we're thinking of maybe going a different route to make it easier to purchase merchandise. So let us know. What do you got, Jeff?
I got a fermented number 6.
Oh, what's that mean?
It was canned on 10/23 of 18.
All right.
It is a double IPA, and it's a generic can, so that's about all I can tell you about it. It's their fermented series experimental beer, rotating experimental beers.
All right.
Yeah. That's what I got for you.
All right. Let me slug down this beer, and we can pour it into our pub style glasses, I guess you would call these. I don't know if you guys can't see these up close, but Jeff's lovely wife, Nicole, she had these made for us. And let me put that right up to the camera there. You guys can see that. They're actually etched. They're wonderful. They're two of a kind. These are the only two in the world that we know of.
Yep.
And beautiful glassware. Just beautiful. Oh, we got like a little delay there.
It came in nicely.
Of course it did. This isn't my first live show.
Sometimes I think it is.
Alyssa can't drink on school nights. Someone's got to watch the kids.
Yeah, true. Surprised Nate's still awake. It's halftime.
All right, that one's gone. So, fermented. That's the same can as
Fermented number 5 and 4. We've done this before.
Okay.
Not number 6.
So this is like a pale ale, a wheat pale ale. I think that's what it's listed as on
No,
some of the sites.
this is an IPA or a double IPA.
Is it?
This one is.
Oh, okay.
They're all different.
All right. I believe you. And canned when? Last week?
Today is the 29th, so 6 days ago.
6 days, not even a week old. Just a baby. I'm expecting a hazy straw color from what we usually get from these guys. John, what are you drinking tonight? John said he was here, and then he disappeared.
We lost one. We were up to 8.
Nate's being tough on you tonight. He said you're putting him to sleep.
He's a dick.
It doesn't take a lot to put Nate to
No,
sleep.
no. All you had to do is put a football game on.
A bad football game.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. You can get on the bubbles.
Well, you got a lot more bubbles than me because I gave you a good pour.
All right, we got a plethora of different sized bubbles, mostly small, but there are some large ones in there, and also some tiny bubbles.
Any medium bubbles? Do you have any medium?
No, not
No?
one.
No?
Not one.
I got some.
You do. You poured it differently. It's hanging around the glass a bit, and like I said, you got like a kind of like a straw color.
Yeah, you're right there. That's like
murkiness.
their classic color, pineapple juice.
Yeah, a little swampy.
Oh, you're on call, you poor bastard.
I'm on call this week. No drinking till Friday.
That's tomorrow.
No.
Oh, it's Monday Night Football, not Thursday.
Yeah.
Sorry, John.
Well, you could pretend.
Yeah.
You could say football was on, and I was confused.
It's not that cold out anyways. Just fucking deal with it.
All right, let's get our nose in this and tell our lovely audience what you're smelling. Ooh, candy.
That's
Like,
scary right there, though. Ooh, did you see that?
I'm getting like a
Look at that.
candied apricots. It's really.
Oh, I don't know what that's not candied apricots. That's like dryer sheet paper.
What? What the fuck?
Tangelo?
Spilling all over the place. It's not Tangelo. Better hurry, you're a long-winded bastard. The games are starting back up. Yeah, it doesn't.
You got till the fourth quarter. Relax.
It doesn't seem like a game that's really that exciting. As boring as we might be right now, it's more exciting than a Buffalo field goal fast.
Yeah, a little bit. Use dryer sheets.
Boozy smell.
I don't know. No percentage or anything.
Oh, it's almost like a mystery beer, even though we have the can right in front of us.
But it's a generic label.
I'm getting like a fruity, super sugary, like almost like
It is sweet smelling, yeah.
it's weird. It's weird. Let's just drink it. Nate's getting tired.
Alyssa's getting grumpy, I can tell. John can't even drink.
Natish and Jen are making out at this point.
Probably. She's hammered off of what?
Pineapple sour.
Vargo something, yeah. Tish is having issues. He's drinking Greater Good, so he's having other issues.
He's at half mast. It's pretty smooth. Jen gave us the big middle finger. I'm not even gonna guess at what she means by that.
Yeah.
But it's not great.
It's fair.
There's not a lot going on.
I grabbed it because I figured there might be a little bit going on there.
Yeah. It's hard to describe.
The body, like the mouthfeel, is nice.
It doesn't taste sweet.
Fluffy.
It doesn't taste sweet like it smells. It's got a bit of a metallic thing on the back end for me. No real hop presence for me. Tastes like a pale ale.
A New England pale ale.
Yeah, like a hazy pale ale.
Yeah.
I don't really like it, to be honest with you. And this is 2 tonight from Tilted.
And they're fresh. It's not like they're not fresh.
Haven't been big on it. I tried the water lemon K double IPA. And
I thought it was pretty good.
I was not a fan.
This I'm way off against.
I was not a fan. I don't have a pen to write the score down, but
This is Fermented number 6 by Tilted Barn.
yeah. I don't know.
It smells like dryer sheets and it tastes like fermented dryer sheets with no flavor. Anytime, Big A.
I'm like a 3.6.
I was at a 3.8.
All right. 3.7 French Hawes beer review score. Can you even look this one up? Is it too hard to look up? It's just not really doing it for me. We got a few more people watching now. Who just jumped in the room? We got like 4 people commenting.
No, same people commenting, but it's
We got 10 watching now.
2 more from our top score. We went down to 7 and then we picked up 3.
Oh. All right. Well, should we do another beer review, or are you guys going to watch the game? Because we can sign off here and get back to our regular scheduled
Drinking
programming where we record and then do some editing.
Oh wow, this is kind of disappointingly accurate. Oh god.
Tilted Barn is out of Exeter, Rhode Island. It's actually at someone's house pretty much, and they're open 2 days a week. Friday and Saturday. Fridays noon to
8. That's all right. Or 6. Noon to 6 or noon to 8, and then Saturdays like 1 to 4 or something like that.
yeah.
They were, I think Saturday. Oh, I can look it up after. But 46 ratings. Untapped gave it a 4.14.
Okay. Yeah, just not feeling this one. Yeah, it's a little family-owned farm in Exeter, Rhode Island.
Literally, we were there waiting in line for them to open, and the dude pulls up in his pickup truck.
Nice pickup truck too.
Yeah, pretty nice pickup truck, Super Duty or whatever, and his dogs chase him to the house. He gets out, gets his son out. His son goes and jumps in his electric John Deere Jeep, and the guy takes the pumpkins out of the back seat and puts them all in the bed, and the kid drives him off to. He almost had a picnic table, but other than that, he did a pretty good job. It was kind of funny to watch.
Yeah, it's a neat little spot. You usually get 40 or 50 people lined up.
Small place
before they open. Almost every weekend they sell out of the beers that they have to offer.
I had only been there for cans before, and I was shocked on
they usually
how
only have
small it is.
2
inside.
offerings. They get
no, they had 6 on tap, 7.
No,
6.
I mean to take home for cans.
They had.
Did they have more than 2?
3 or 4, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Natish, good night.
He's going to bed.
Beardy Beer Reviews. What's up, man? Where are you out of, Beardy? Beardy Beer Reviews has been here before.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. You probably ask him the same thing every time.
Yeah, I do.
Go get some, Natish.
Tilted Barn's a cool spot. We usually have a food truck hanging out there.
I think that's on Saturdays.
The hours are tough, but this one's not doing it for either of us really. We're lower than the Untapped score. Should we do another one from Tilted, or
if you want to do that.
Do you guys? If you guys are done, we will sign off. Unless there's some sort of demand for another review, we will see you guys later. Friday reviews from England.
Fridays 12 to 8 and Saturday 1 to 4. That's their only hours. And it's mainly a can joint.
Yeah.
But they do. They do.
Natasha's gone. You don't have to speak.
You could still be listening.
Beardy Beer Reviews is from England. He's drinking an Umbral Abyss Imperial Stout, 11.5%.
No wonder why he tuned in. Does he know it's halftime of the Patriots game?
Good gosh. No, probably not. He's probably better off not watching that field goal fest. Beardy Bear Reviews wants another review, so we're going to do one for him. He's watching from across the pond.
He's drinking a stout. I'm going to get the blackjack.
Okay.
Let me glasses.
We'll do another Tilted Barn, a blackjack. Good night, Jen. Enjoy Natish. We'll do a blackjack porter. Is it called? You don't know. It's a pumpkin beer.
Pumpkin porter, maybe.
We are in season right now.
Pumpkin stout.
Beardy Beer Reviews. Do you have a YouTube channel?
Probably.
This is probably all rehash. I have trouble remembering what I do the day before. I just finished my hangout with some English beer tubers, and I needed to finish my liter jerry can of this Umbral Abyss. Beardy Beer Reviews. We'll check you out. I may have already. Like I said, my memory is awful. But thanks for checking in. Did you guys go live tonight, Beardy Beer Reviews, or were you just hanging out? God, I hope this is better than the
Megan loves this one.
Than the last two. Great label.
This, guys, is Tilted Barn's Blackjack Pumpkin Stout.
Well, you're giving me a whole one.
I got two. Drink them.
You're going to get me silly. Oh, it's only 5.8.
I don't know if... it's nothing super potent. That's why Megan likes it, I think. 5.8%. That's about what I got for you.
All right.
This was canned on the 24th of this month. So, 5 days ago.
All right. I just got to write... Beardy Beer Reviews wrote down the name of the live stream he was on, so I will check him out since he is hanging in here with us. I will definitely check out Blue Nose.
This is an American stout with pumpkins grown on our own family farm, which, like I already said, it's a family farm. I wonder why he was picking up pumpkins if he grows pumpkins.
I don't know. Pumpkin stout. Are you Americans love pumpkin flavored stuff? Pumpkin spices everywhere.
Oh, it's disgusting.
We're not huge pumpkin fans, but we do like to
talk there.
We do like to try some of them because they're seasonal. They get views. People are interested in them, and for some reason they sell quite well around here. We have brewed a few beers with.
I'm cracking it open.
Some success and some failure, and that's kind of what led us to doing beer reviews. We spent a boatload of money on brewing some high ABV IPAs, and
green caps.
It didn't turn out well. And we figured, why don't we just put our money towards good beers and review them? We'll probably get back to doing a little brewing. We'd like to do that. Some live brewing stuff on the channel. We thought that would be a little mixing it up. Going through the whole process, and then maybe reviewing the beers at the end. Do you brew Beardy Beer Reviews? Us British, we never cashed into pumpkin flavored stuff. Well, that's probably a good thing overall. I had a pumpkin beer at my neighbor Jeff's the other day. It was from that Untas, UINTAS Brewing.
Unitas?
They do like hop nosh and whatever, but it was their pumpkin beer. It tasted like just flat pumpkin puree with no spices, no sugar.
That sounds pretty bad.
It's the first time I really felt the pumpkin came through a beer, and it was terrible.
Pumpkin doesn't taste like it all the time.
No, it
Without
doesn't really
sugar,
have much
yeah.
flavor.
Yeah.
I
I did watch a video of big cats eating pumpkins. That was pretty
brewed
entertaining.
a Weiss beer and 2 hard ciders, one with rhubarb and 1 sweet apple.
A rhubarb cider, huh?
That's out there.
That must have been tart.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure. What do we got?
Alright, I'm hitting this thing.
Oh,
Smell
Bernie
pumpkin?
Beard said he had another pumpkin stout called Blackjack. I smell a copyright offense.
Probably.
A nice thick caramel head on that. Some small bubbles, and it's hanging out on the glass. It is like midnight dark. How's it smell, Jeff? Wicked roasted. I'm not getting any pumpkin at all in the aroma, which I kind of don't expect. I'm just getting coffee, roasted.
I'm getting coffee in pumpkin.
Roasted coffee, that's what I'm getting. What was the description on the can? Did you read it?
You didn't let me. You can fucking run your mouth.
Oh.
American stout brewed with pumpkins grown on our family's farm. This beer is robust and boasts roasted malt profile layered with subtle hop bitterness and a hint of pumpkin. We brew this only once a year. Enjoy it while you can.
All right. I'll enjoy it right now, hopefully. Cheers. We just hit our 200th review for you guys who just joined us. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We're at halftime. Well, we were at halftime from a NFL game, Patriots and Bills. It's like a bore fest, a bunch of field goals. So,
Yep. Sorry, just checking my email real quick.
you fucker. What do you get on this? What are you feeling?
It's a decent stout. It's not great, again.
What's it called? Blackjack.
Jesus Christ, pumpkin stout. Burning Beard even told you already.
It's still 9-3.
That's awesome.
You're not much beardy beer reviews that shave your beard. For charity though. I mean, that's great.
What?
He shaved his beard for charity. Good for you.
A charity give that.
This took me like 2 years to grow. I just hit puberty like 6 months ago, so it's been quite a battle to get this at this length. I know some of my friends could grow this in about a week. This isn't good, Jeff. I'm 0 for 3 on Tilted Barn tonight,
I know you are.
And
If this was like an Imperial, it would make it okay.
they were one of my favorite Rhode Island breweries.
No, their other stuff was good. I mean,
It
they
is
still have
good.
their other
It's-
stuff.
but I've never had 3 beers that I didn't like from them, and I had them all tonight.
Maybe
back
you
to
just
back.
have sand in it tonight.
I'm kind of upset about it.
Maybe you
What
wiped.
does this taste like to you?
Did you wipe with the wrong side of the paper?
You know what I did? I wiped from front to back. I mean, back to front.
Yeah,
so I probably
you
got an
get shitty
infection
balls.
now.
Yeah.
Damn it.
We're gonna have to redo this next week.
Beardy Beer reviews. I will check out to see the manly growth you had. This tastes burnt to me. I don't taste any pumpkin.
This is unfiltered, it says.
It's unsatisfying. It's burnt. It tastes burnt to me. Just charred.
I wish it was stronger. It has that cliff jumper.
Has a thin mouthfeel to me.
Yeah. I got a slight pumpkin. I don't get the burntness so much. I get a little more roasty, toasty stuff.
Yeah.
But thin mouthfeel, I agree with.
So we score our beers on the Untapped scale, 0 to 5. What's your number on this one?
He said we better get back to the game because they're starting to get pushed around by the Bills. I'm guessing he's saying that with tongue in cheek.
We have never been anywhere in
Don't go
England, in Britain. Like, if you're from England, do you say you're from Great Britain or do you just say I'm from England? I always wondered that. Are you?
Or the UK? United Kingdom?
Yeah. Like, how does that go? I'd love to know that. UK. Okay.
Now, the UK, though, encompasses England.
When he says England, oh boy, we're gonna have a hooligan fight over there.
Who's got the bigger beard?
A beardless hooligan fight. Well, Beardy Beer Reviews can pull on Burning Beard's beard, and that's an advantage right there.
Because if you say the UK, that could be anywhere in the United Kingdom, right? That includes England and Ireland, Scotland?
I don't know.
That's a very good big name. Good job, Nate.
Oh man, touches my face. I'm gonna, like, I know we probably do sound like
And Wales. Okay.
we probably do sound like dumb Americans, but I wonder if these guys know what Rhode Island is.
Yeah, name the 50 states. I mean, right?
You'd be surprised, man. We were out in Vegas and people thought Rhode Island was on Long Island.
Oh, Northern Ireland as well.
Yeah.
No, right. Oh.
Do you guys know what Rhode Island is? Like where Rhode Island is? Anything about it? Wales is a place where no one knows. I know that Hawes is actually it's a town in England somewhere. And
it's a street in fucking
it means
Rentham too.
It means bushes. It actually means bushes. And
so does that translate to big pussy?
It means money. It translates
money
to,
tree.
Because people who had bushes or hedges, they would mark their property lines out. So typically they had more money. So
they called it Hawes. Were those Hawes lines?
Somewhere the money got lost along the way. But
right.
Simon Martin, I don't know who that is. I was raised in Connecticut and never heard of this Rhode Island place. You're full of shit.
Oh, 9-6. No.
All right. Yeah.
Burning Beard, are you a Giants fan?
Back to the beer. Blackjack. Crap. What's your score on it?
No, Nate. I'm far from it, unfortunately. We've been drinking a lot of low-octane stuff tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, what?
Your score on this blackjack.
Cowboys. Oh, God. I don't know what to say, buddy.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm a 3 on this beer. 3 out of 5.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm probably not that low. I'm not about kicking Tills the Barn in the balls tonight. Just because I whipped my ass the wrong way.
I don't know anything to tilt about.
I'm at like a 3.5. It's not a great one.
All right, 3 1/4 for us. Check it out on the Untapped. Let me know what it is, and then we'll let all these
Burn
guys-
Beard. In like 5 years, we're gonna wish we were Cowboys fans. So that's no hard feeling.
The Patriots should be America's team. They're
You would
the
think so.
frickin' Patriots,
Right.
And they actually are good.
Well, they were
Well,
terrible for decades.
Yeah, they get one maybe 2 more years of being good, and then it's trouble.
Right.
But you guys soccer fans out there
No.
in the UK?
Those Brits hate soccer.
I saw there was an awful helicopter crash with one of the
Oh no.
the owners of the team.
Ah.
Helicopter picked him up off the field and crashed right outside the stadium. Him and his daughter are on board and a couple other people.
That sucks.
Yeah. That's awful.
Used to be.
Football, yeah, real football. Where the guys roll around and pretend they're hurt and then they get up and
That's only in Italy.
take a free kick. The Italians are bad.
Yeah.
They're like the Montreal Canadiens of soccer.
Yeah.
Untapped score.
Oh.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
These people want to watch the Patriots.
They don't give a shit. They just want to watch us drink beer for some reason.
So have you guys heard of, what's his name? It was from Connecticut. Burning Beard was, Beardy Beer Reviews. Do you know anything about Rhode Island?
Burning Bird and Baird is Googling Newport right now.
Simon Marin, the real guy, is the king of British beer reviews. Is he on Real Craft Ale? Real Craft Ale? He does them like in his kitchen. Burning Beards in Oregon right now.
Alright, I got 2 listings for this thing.
I do believe Simon's name is familiar to me. I think I've seen some of his reviews. I think he's the guy who does reviews in his
I gotta
kitchen.
do this one, I guess.
What's that?
I do the 2018 one.
Sure.
Do we have a percentage of alcohol? 5.8?
What does it matter?
You are a bitch.
It's so disappointing. I'm so disappointed with Tilted Barn tonight.
Alright, 40 IBUs. Okay. So there's 2 listings for it on Untapped.
Okay.
This one is Blackjack 2018. It says 27 ratings. I know, but if you look over there, we're good.
No, I was reading this thing. Okay, what's the average? Me, myself, and Irene.
Isn't that
He's a Jim Carrey's a Rhode Island Steve
Trooper? Yeah,
It's actually a really funny movie.
yeah. Well, that's what that's played after. Our state police, the guys that cover the whole state. That's them, essentially. Ironically,
I've definitely seen Simon's reviews, and I do enjoy him. Although most of his reviews are of beers we can't see, but he's still I like listening to him.
I said that about Burning Beards looking up Newport, Rhode Island right now, and he's 45 minutes from Newport, Oregon. Wrong direction, I think.
Yes, I have a good Jim Carrey.
RHODE.
All right, what's the score?
27 ratings, 4.18. That's one listing. The other one is 415 reviews or ratings, 3.83.
Oh, it's neither of those.